While crime is down in the city of Grand Rapids, too many people are victims of gun violence and crime in the city. That's why leaders, advocates, and law enforcement are getting together tomorrow for a community meeting to share solutions and ideas on how to protect our community from violence. News 8's Adriana Doria spoke with those leaders today and joins us in studio with a preview of that meeting tomorrow.
Brian, Kent County Commissioner Robert Womack is hosting his second state of emergency meetings tomorrow. He says he was inspired by Amelia Penn's story and his dad Corey's work to keep his son's memory alive every day. That's why tomorrow's meeting, he says, is about stopping violence and protecting our youth so that no family has to experience losing their child.
We're coming with a plethora of solutions. There's a unified effort to save our youth.
Kent County Commissioner Robert Womack, Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Winstrom, and Corey Penn, a father whose child was killed by gun violence in the city, joining together Thursday ahead of an emergency community meeting to stop violence in Grand Rapids.
They won't just be bringing opinions. All of them are doing great work in the community, some in silos, but they're going to be coming to the table with what they're already doing and how we can put it all together and help save more of our children.
Womack held his first state of emergency meeting back in June. The second installment on Friday at Uptown Church is aimed at being an open dialogue among the community and its leaders on how to protect the younger generation from becoming victim to gun violence. Womack says he was inspired by Amelia Penn, a 15-year-old who was shot and killed in Grand Rapids a year ago. His dad, Corey, has made it his mission to keep his son's legacy alive and be a part of the solution.
Well, I'm just always trying to put together ideas on how to raise awareness and also how to bring more attention to what happened to my child.
He asked for justice, GRPD helped deliver that, and now he's asking us as a whole community to stop and think about the next child that might die. Think about the next mother and father that may be in the position of these parents.
One area of discussion on Friday will be a Know Your Rights campaign to educate those in the audience and help prevent hostile interactions with law enforcement.
We're going to present 2 videos tomorrow, short videos that show people what to do when you're pulled over by the police, how you should react, what your rights are, because most people don't even know their rights.
The vast majority of times when there are incidents with uses of force which have gone viral, which are very controversial, a lot of those incidents starts with a misunderstanding of rights.
The overarching message of Friday's meeting, preventing more parents and families from experiencing the unthinkable in whatever ways possible.
We're talking about real humans and the real impact of a life lost. And so it's an honor for me to sit on a panel with Mr. Penn and hear from him and hope that others in the community listen to him and understand the real impact and how serious this is.
Commissioner Womack says they also plan to launch an app that will put together various events put on by community partners to help give kids and parents the resources they need to stay involved and active in the community. The meeting tomorrow will be at Uptown Church from 6 to 8 o'clock at night. Brian?